future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture too.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Reed in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Spencer in at the 5 down low. You look at the Lakers. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Reed for 3. James with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Randall. Outside Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall left side. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to at least honor his shot.
Here's Spencer. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. From deep, Gay gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one's good from Conley.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Here's Spencer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley passes to Randall. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Conley passes to Randall. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one's good. Spencer's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Conley. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Reed can't hit. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Randall. To the middle. Here's Conley. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. He's got 5.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
And that one's good. Spencer.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley looking for an opening. Randall against Gay. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere. Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kinds of looks.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Going with a whole new group out there. Man, Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The Lakers lead by 4. James outside. And he buries his first look.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. The 3, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, you can drop DiVincenzo anywhere on the arc, and he'll get it lined up. He knows all the angles.
The 3, James. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Gobert gets the bucket.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. Ingles, a screen on Smart. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta. Connect's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Clark outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Timberwolves trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The kick out to Ingles. The 3, DiVincenzo. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists tonight. Here's Simmons. Again, Los Angeles.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Austin Reeves on top. Ben Simmons is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Ingles. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Spencer in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by Gay. The Lakers lead by 9. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Ingles. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Clock at 6. Gobert. Can they get it? DiVincenzo can't hit. The Lakers lead by 14. Reeves finds Smart. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's see what you got.
Making a change here. James is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Looking to end the run. Doncic pulls down the board.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Los Angeles leading by 17. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Here's Spencer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Give him 8 points now. Edwards for 3. Edwards connects from outside.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
To the left side wing. From deep, Gay. Pure from 3-point range. Gay's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Ice Squad. Attention fans, time right now to ice up your Lakers Ice Squad. Let's hear some noise.
Go for a different look here. Simmons is checked in for Spencer. Hayes comes in for Gay. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Doncic. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Randall. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Ant-Man from the corner.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
.156 left to play in the half. To the paint. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Edwards.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
James passes to James. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Reed, good. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
So it's the Lakers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And that one's good. Connect.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Launches it and count it. Now 5 for 7.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's James. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. James has got 9 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
3 points.
So it's Los Angeles now. Here's James. LeBron, unfazed by contact.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Outside Reed, fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half is going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on. And that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, game one went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game two as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Conley in at the point.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him in hope that he misses.
Two shots.
That free throw, good from James.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Both free throws good from James. Timberwolves trail by 15. Randall left side. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds. Oh, wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? McDaniels, that's good.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. He gets it in there. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 5 assists in the game. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall from deep three-point land. Rebounded by LeBron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Game's shot is good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Timberwolves trail by 17. For 3, Randall. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Spencer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Edwards. The fader. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. And Doncic hammers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different. Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
The Lakers lead by 18. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. Here's Conley. He's got 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot is good by Edwards.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Spencer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 19. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Laker.
Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for LeBron. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Austin Reeves on top. Luka Doncic 4th.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Inside, here's McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside Edwards. For 3, Randall. James with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebound. Oh!
That was incredible.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Edwards, that's good. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Smart. Again, the Lakers score.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Edwards. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. .125 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Gay. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Gay's got 17.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And there's James from the arc. On target from range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's just encouraging to see Bronny shooting the three with confidence.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Doncic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 32 points.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
That one goes in.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Pass to McDaniels. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. LeBron James out there with connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's James. And it's Spencer in at center. That's the Laker 5. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And that one's good. James.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Randall. Check by James. Shakes him. And it's Randall getting it to go.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down.
Spencer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Spencer's got 21 points in the game. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For 3, Randall sends it home from 3-point land. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Lakers lead by 17. For 3, James. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid, what they tend to do. In terms of motivation, what they said to you. Hate mail all day, it's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this, it's gonna take patience. Work constant, check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies, you might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year, it might take 10.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Randall. Now here's Clark. Look it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, Gay. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Three-pointer, Randall, good.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. very clean game so far.
And Minnesota with some changes. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 34 points for Anthony Edwards.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timberwolves trail by 16. For three, good! Another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Randall, oh, he jammed it!
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
The Lakers lead by 14. The triple drop!
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside Reed. Now Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Man, this is the kind of competitive edge Reeves plays with. Coming right back with a three of his own.
Outside Edwards. He's off from three. The Lakers lead by 16.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Another statement win here. Whoa! Oh, sweet move.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. McDaniels with a rebound. Now Edwards. Got a piece of it. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
That's to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Free throws good from Gabe. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ingles passes to Miller.
Lakers foul. Jackson Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Clark. There's the three. Buries it from outside. Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Good heads-up basketball. sees an opening, he capitalizes.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.